Story of the moon splitting. The splitting of the moon is an event that holds great significance in Islamic history and is believed to have occurred during the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The event is mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Qamar, which is the 54th chapter of the Holy Book. The event is said to have occurred as a sign of Allah's power and as a proof of the Prophet Muhammad's prophethood. According to Islamic tradition, the splitting of the moon occurred when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was in the city of Mecca, preaching the message of Islam to the people. The people of Mecca were skeptical about his claims and demanded a miracle to prove his prophethood. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then pointed to the moon and asked Allah to show a miracle. As a response to his request, the moon is said to have split into two halves, which moved apart from each other. The people of Mecca witnessed this incredible event, and many of them became believers in Islam after seeing this miracle. The two halves of the moon remained apart for some time, and then they came back together, forming a full moon once again. The event of the splitting of the moon is considered one of the greatest miracles in Islamic history. It is seen as a sign of Allah's power and might and a proof of the Prophet Muhammad's prophethood. The event is also significant because it happened in front of a large audience, which included both believers and non-believers. The miracle was a clear demonstration of Allah's power and a reminder that nothing is beyond His control. The event of the splitting of the moon has been the subject of much debate among scholars and scientists. While some skeptics question the authenticity of the event, others believe that it could have occurred through natural means. There are also those who accept the event as a true miracle that occurred through the power of Allah. From a scientific perspective, there is no evidence to suggest that the moon has ever split into two halves. However, it is important to note that the event is not necessarily something that can be explained by scientific means. Muslims believe that the splitting of the moon was a supernatural event, brought about by the power of Allah. The event of the splitting of the moon is also significant because it is one of the few miracles that was witnessed by a large number of people. This is in contrast to many other miracles that are reported to have occurred in more private settings. The fact that the event was witnessed by both believers and non-believers is also noteworthy because it shows that Allah's power is not limited to those who already have faith. Overall, the splitting of the moon is a significant event in Islamic history that is seen as a sign of Allah's power and might. While there is no scientific evidence to support the occurrence of the event, Muslims believe that it is a true miracle that occurred through the power of Allah. The event serves as a reminder that nothing is beyond Allah's control and that He can show His power in ways that are beyond human understanding.